another day. Today is again a leg day. This is my pre-gym drink. It's literally just water and lemon juice. It's more hydrating than water by I think 60%. So, gosh, my voice is weird because I just woke up. But yeah, we're gonna go hit legs, sauna, then we'll come back and make breakfast. It'll literally be the same thing as yesterday. Well, it's not even that bad tasting. Like, it tastes weird, don't get me wrong, but like the more you start drinking it, the more you just really start enjoying it. Right, so my plan has now changed. Alright, my plan has now changed. Basically, I'm not going gym until later because I've just gone onto my work system and it turns out I've got a 10 a.m. appointment, so I need to get that cracked. Oh, I also get breakfast and now I'm gonna go eat breakfast because I can before gym today because I'm gonna have like 2-3 hours of digesting, and then it's leg day. But yeah, we got work in an hour 15, so we'll get that done and then we'll head to the gym. Make your breakfast now. You know the drill. Right, so we're now on the way to the gym, and I thought let's break the video up and do a bit of talking. Now today, something I'd like to speak about is self-talk and the way that we think and talk to ourselves. I think it's a massive thing because everything in life originates from self-talk, originates from a little voice in your mind, a little thought that we then either decide to ignore or like implement in our life. So everything that is something started off as a thought or like an idea in someone's mind. I guess this is more about thoughts than self-talk. Let me keep it on target of self-talk. We'll come on to thoughts in a future video, but self-talk is like, for example, the best advice that we give is advice that we give to other people. A lot of the time we give out really good advice to our friends and people that we're close to or people that we just speak to, but we're not giving ourselves those same good ideas and that same positive self-talk. For example, if your friend told you they had this project they wanted to do and they started it but they've only got 10% done, you'd be like, oh cool, you got 10% done, so you're on your way. You know, you got 90% left to do, but you started, you got it done. But at the same time you started a project, you've only got 10% done, and all you're doing is going in on yourself. Oh, I'm only 10% in, I've got so much left to do, and it's all negative. So a lot of the time our self-talk is very almost damaging rather than a self-talk that's actually going to help you and motivate you. So with this, it's like we should talk to ourselves the way that we talk to our friends or someone that you're close to. The same honesty that you'd use, the same positivity you'd use, and like that sort of motivation. Like, I don't think you'd ever be to your best mate. Well, obviously if you're holding them accountable, if they're doing something stupid, you'd be like, listen, you got to sort this out. But I don't think you'd ever like speak to them and be like, oh mate, you're 10% in, like you've still got 90% to give, like what are you doing? You'd be like, yeah, you're good, you're 10% in, now you got to do the other 90, like you're on the way, you're well on the way of where you need to be. So with self-talk, it's like almost speak to yourself as if you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Be like, look mate, you've got this to do, let's get it done. Or look mate, you're doing this all the time, like you're drinking all the time, you're doing whatever all the time, like you need to stop and cut it out because it's not good for you. You know, it's like, I think self-talk is a really important thing, and with that, being honest to yourself. Like, you can't just be complacent in your self-talk, you have to be very brutally honest with yourself and be a non-biased judge, I guess, of your own behaviour. So that's little things. So disciplines is all self-talk. If you tell yourself, oh, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 7, when that 7 o'clock alarm goes up, your self-talk is, all right, get up, we've got a day to get on with, like we've got stuff to do today, let's get up. It's not, ooh, 30 minutes sleep feels good, let me beep, turn that alarm off. and have an extra 30 minutes, because it's bad self-talk, you know? It's like, you've told yourself you're gonna do this, do it. So, and I think that's the same with a lot of things. Self-talk in the gym, you know, like in your head every time you're doing something, it's one more, let's go, one more, like, I've got this, let's go heavier, let's get another set going. That sort of positive self-talk is not, oh, I'm tired, oh, I can't be arsed, because everything that is and everything that will be is just what you tell yourself it is. Like, so if I tell myself today's gonna be a good day, today I'm gonna get this, and this done, that is what's gonna happen. Today is gonna be a good, productive day. I'm gonna get this, and this done because I said I am. If it's, oh, I've got this, and this to do, I'm not sure I can do it, I'm kind of setting myself up to, you know, be in that mindset of, oh, I've got a long ass busy day, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get it done. And it's like, from the off, it's like, you're setting yourself up for failure. Like, that self-talk is that start position. It's that, I've got this to do, this is the thought in my mind, this is what I need to actualize. Like, if you're starting with, oh, I'm not sure, oh, I don't think I can, you're already putting yourself behind the starting line. You first have to get to that point where it's like, okay, I'm ready to go, I've got this to do, I'm ready to do it, and then you go. If you're already putting yourself in, oh, I can't do this, can't do that, you're having to work just to get to that starting line before you can even start. And it's like you're putting an unfair advantage on yourself. So the big takeaway, I think, from this, because I've gone on, talk to yourself as if you're talking to your best mate. The advice you give them, the things you tell them to do, and just like the way that you approach talking to yourself. You're not going to be, you know, nasty to your friend and speak to them in a way that's going to be harmful to them. So why would you go ahead and do that to yourself? It doesn't make too much sense, I don't believe. So yeah, that's it. Self-talk. Yo, so it's me again. I decided today on talking instead of music, just because I think today, well, particularly a leg session, is a good one to talk about after having just talked about self-talk and the way that we speak to ourselves, like, internally in our minds, because I think leg day is a big symbol of a person's self-talk, in the sense that only the people who have self-talk, dedication, those who actually go hard for legs and those who just do some leg extensions and call that a leg day. With leg day, it's the one where you really have to just go all in. You can't really get away with coasting on legs. And that all comes from self-talk. That all comes from telling myself, oh, I can go harder. Telling myself, oh, one more set, or another rep, or let's get some more weight on this. Because those who just coast on leg day, nah, you, bro. I'm talking about you, bro. You with them skinny legs, bro. Come on now, you can do better than that. And it's like, all you have to do is push a bit harder. Tell yourself, I can do this. Tell yourself, I can do that. Do a bit more. Like, more than last time. More than I'm telling myself I can do, because it all comes from your mind. Your body's capable of far more than you realise. And all you have to do is put in that extra work in your mind and just tell yourself, I'm going to push through this set, or I'm going to get these extra reps in. Because that's all it takes, a bit of self-talk, a bit of self-motivation. And yeah, so our leg day today consisted of close feet leg press. So a good warm-up. It's like a full leg warm-up, really, because you're just pressing. Pressing takes your hamstrings, glutes, quads. After that, we did some split squats. That's a more quad-focused leg exercise. So we just banged some of those out. And then finally went on to leg extensions. Like, realistically, you don't need any more than that. That's a solid day. Quad-focused leg day. If you wanted to make it a full leg day, obviously you can add some hamstrings into that. I did some hip adductors as well, because that's something I want to target. And then we finished with spamming shoulders. I'm still in this progress of spamming lat raises for obviously trying to grow my lats. But yeah, that was it for leg day. Obviously we did some posing now, practicing for this show that I've got coming up. But yeah, that was my leg day. A little self-talk as well. So hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, that's all I've got for you. Oh shit, we did abs too. I forgot we started doing abs as well now. So every other day, just do 3 sets of 20 leg raises, like this standard of leg raise. It's just like, it's good for you. It's something I want to work on, even just for core strength as well as obviously making your abs look nicer. But yeah, 3 sets, 20 reps. Just get them done, squeeze, and really give it fuck. Which brings me to where I am now. I'm in bed, editing this video, getting some work stuff finalized, and that is it. So I hope you enjoyed the talk. I hope you enjoyed the leg day. I hope you're enjoying this type of video as well. I'm looking to maybe make this my new style of video. Obviously, I'm going to keep it changing, keep it like different. They're not all going to be the same. But if you like this type of video, let me know. Like, subscribe. We're still growing slowly. So let's grow and keep growing and keep growing. So yeah, peace.